Hello my friends, it's Danny, and today I am sharing my new favorite way to enjoy oatmeal. This is a savory bowl of oatmeal topped with hard-boiled egg and turkey bacon, and I am telling you, it is a delicious, nutritious way to enjoy a bowl of oats. Plus, it's packed with 40 grams of protein and can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Now, traditionally, when I make oatmeal, I tend to travel the sweet road, and I'll use ingredients like banana, pumpkin, nut butters, maple syrup, etc. And I recently discovered that you can also make your oats savory. So this has opened up a brand new game as far as oatmeal goes. And so I'm going to share with you my favorite savory combination today. Now, the first thing I do is prepare my toppings. In this case, that's going to be a jammy hard-boiled egg, some turkey bacon, and some fresh sliced scallions. And side note, whenever I make hard-boiled eggs, I always make extra, so I have them on hand for easy meals and snacks throughout the week. So what you're gonna do is, step number one, you wanna make sure that your eggs are at room temperature. You cannot do this with cold eggs because they will likely crack when they hit the hot water, okay? So my eggs are room temp, and I have a small pot of water coming up to a boil. Once the water is at a boil, I am going to very gently lay my eggs into the pot. I like to do this with a wooden spoon, and if you go slowly, it works pretty easily. Allow that pot to boil for 8 minutes if you like a nice jammy egg, and then you could go 10 to 12 if you like your yolks a little bit more well done. Then I'll carefully drain the excess water from my pot, fill it with some cold water, and then layer in some ice. Basically, this is my lazy way of making an ice bath without having to use an extra bowl or pot. Once the eggs are cool enough to handle, you are going to see that this is such a fail-proof way to peel your eggs. The shells come off so easily and effortlessly. And then I'm gonna slice one egg in half because that's what I need for the recipe. And then the rest of the eggs, I just transfer into a bowl and I will leave these in the fridge. Now for the turkey bacon, technically speaking, turkey bacon is already cooked. So really all you're doing is heating it through when you get it into your pan. So I just get it into a nonstick pan over a medium heat. I let it cook for a couple of minutes, and then I give it a flip, let it go for another couple minutes, and then I might go back and forth for another minute or two until I have a nice golden edge on the slices of turkey bacon. Turkey bacon doesn't really get super crunchy, but once it's cool enough to handle, I just use my fingers to kind of break it into small crumbles. Alternatively, if you prefer, you could of course use a traditional bacon as well. And if you don't eat meat, you could also try sauteing some of your favorite vegetables. That would be delicious on a savory oatmeal bowl, just like this. I personally would probably go with some mushrooms, broccoli, and or spinach. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna slice up some scallions, nice and thin, because this is gonna add a great texture and a little bit of a crunch and a mild onion flavor to the oats as well. Now for the oatmeal base, I'm gonna do this right on my stovetop, and the technique is very simple. So I start with a small saucepan, and then I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of good old-fashioned rolled oats, and then a 1/2 cup of low sodium chicken broth. This could also be a vegetable broth if you prefer. You just want something that's gonna have a savory base. Then I'm also adding a 1/2 cup of water, and I'm gonna turn that heat up and let this cook over a medium-low heat for about 5 minutes, stirring it occasionally. Really what we're looking for here is for the excess water to be absorbed and for those oats to begin to have a nice creamy look to them. Now, if you've ever watched any of my other oatmeal recipes here before, you know that I am a big fan of adding egg whites into my oatmeal. Not only is this a really easy way to add a bump of protein to your bowl of oatmeal, but it makes the most creamy, fluffy, delicious bowl of oats that you will ever eat. And I really believe that if you try it, much like myself, you will soon become a fast fan. But you have to be very careful because you don't want the egg whites to scramble. So here's how you're gonna do that. You're gonna keep the heat nice and low. And then what I do is I add a couple of ice cubes to the hot oats that are already in the pot, okay? So we want the hot oats to be warm, but you do not want them to be boiling hot. Once you have seen that the steam or the boil has cooled down a bit, then you're going to slowly begin to stir the egg whites into the pot. I'm using a half a cup of egg whites, and I stir as I pour the egg whites. So I add a little bit of the egg whites, give it a stir, and then continue to do that. Ultimately, what we're doing here is tempering the egg whites. It's the same technique you use if you're baking, right? We want to slowly add the egg whites into the oatmeal so that it all becomes incorporated and so that those egg whites don't end up scrambling. Because if the egg whites scramble, the party's over. Once they're in there, you're gonna see that the oats look super creamy. So you're just gonna continue to stir over a very low heat for another couple of minutes. And what you will notice is that as the time passes, the oats become even creamier and fluffier, and they increase in volume a bit. That's how you're gonna know that your oats are done and ready to be served. Then the final ingredient that I'm gonna add is a half a teaspoon of low sodium soy sauce. Now, if you don't do gluten or soy, you could also sub in a half a teaspoon of coconut amino acids here as well. Both of them will work beautifully, and what this does is it just adds a layer of depth and that umami savory flavor base that we're looking for. It really makes the oatmeal pop. Then when you are ready to enjoy your oats, you're gonna just transfer the oatmeal into your favorite serving bowl, and then we're gonna top it with that jammy hard-boiled egg, a sprinkle of our turkey bacon, and then of course the scallions and a little bit of black pepper over the top. This, my friends, is not your traditional bowl of oatmeal. You're really getting a great balance of healthy carbohydrates, high quality proteins, and of course some healthy fat as well. And it is insanely delicious. I mean, it's a really fun twist from your traditional sweet oats, and it is easy to make, it's quick, it's affordable, and delightful. So I'm really excited for you to try this recipe. And when you do, I am curious to know, what savory toppings did you go with? Did you use the ones that I used, or did you change it up? And remember, if you enjoy easy, healthy recipes like the one I've shared with you here today, make sure to take a moment and sign up for my weekly newsletter. This way, instead of having to wait to see if we're posting new recipes or videos, I can send them directly to you. So I have a link for you down in the description box below. Make sure to hit that link, and this way you will never miss a new recipe. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'm Danny Spies, and I'll see you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers!